Well, Fraser Franks, former AFC Wimbledon player, great to see you. I know you've probably heard the question a few times in recent years, but how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. Lovely to be here. Can't believe how many of the same faces are still at the club, including yourself. And yeah, it's amazing to see so many familiar faces and a club that I still absolutely love. So yeah, it's brilliant to be here today.
You're still very much involved in football, yeah? Tell us about it.
I am, yes. I'm scouting, so I'm in the recruitment department at a championship club. I coordinate the Northern scouting, so I'm up here. I'm based in the North now. Met my wife 7 years ago, and we've moved up here. So yeah, still very much involved, and I'm not 100% sure what the future holds. I'm 30 years old. I don't know what kind of role it will end up being, but yeah, I want to remain in football, and I'm still finding my feet in that respect.
Can you believe it's 10 years since that very special day at Manchester?
No, and yeah, I'm still in contact with the majority of those boys. We were hoping to plan a 10-year reunion. Maybe we can do an 11-year one instead, but no, I can't believe it's been 10 years. That is still the highlight of my footballing career, the best memory that I've got. And I didn't even play in the final. I was injured, I was on crutches, but that group and that togetherness that we had and the love I have for that club was unbelievable.
Great. And of course, you were speaking about familiar faces there, and Mark Robertson's someone who very much stayed in contact with you.
Yeah, he is. He was the academy manager when I was here. He's just coming out now, and yeah, it speaks volumes of him that he was one of the first people that messaged me. Hadn't spoken to him in a long time, but I always had a great deal of respect for him. I'd seen the players that were starting to come through the academy after I left. I'd seen how genuine he was, and yeah, it just shows that he reached out to me. It's amazing to see what he's done with this group, and I'm so pleased he's the first team manager for the club.
And you know all about the AFC Wimbledon story. What do you make of the final piece of the jigsaw now? The Plough Lane Stadium is fantastic, yeah?
It's just, yeah, it's incredible to see. I've only seen it on social media and videos, but my family and my mum's still based not far from there, so I'm desperate to go back there. I think it's fitting that you've got someone like Robbo that's leading the team out. You've got people like Trev, Rocket, Kitmen, tea ladies, media guys. I love seeing how they've gone through the whole journey, and the fans more than anyone are getting the rewards on and off the pitch, because you don't want to move to Plough Lane and have a team not to be proud of. And they've got exciting football, young players. And the club's really going places.
They made a great start to the season as well, haven't they? Scoring goals.
They are, and I think it's what Robbo does best. He gives players freedom. There's young players out there that it can be a little bit daunting when you're going and playing the first taste of men's football against senior players in a big stadium. But he's removing that fear. He's letting players be themselves, and I think for him, he's being himself. And yeah, it's just a great time to be associated with the club, I think.
Fraser, really great to see you, and thanks for your time.
No, thank you.